guys. Let me post a comment. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys, how are you? Lama tak buat live. So it's good to be talking to everyone. I'm sure korang boleh nampak sekarang Amy tak pakai makeup langsung, okay? Kulit bukan langsung lah. Amy ada pakai eyeliner dengan mascara, okay? Kena mengaku juga. Tapi skin makeup memang tak ada. So just nak tanya apa khabar semua? Semua baik? Hai. Hai semua. Terima kasih sebab join live kita hari ni. So hari ni macam exciting sikit sebab Amy nak kongsi sikit lah. Amy memang tak sabar nak beraya tahun ni dan Amy tahu mesti semua orang memang sama kan. I'm sure you guys are very excited to celebrate Hari Raya this year. And so I was thinking, how do I prep for Raya? And I know you guys know and I know you guys are very similar to me too. Memang suka dan minat sangat dengan makeup. So Amy nak bersedia untuk makeup tutorial Amy tahun ni untuk Raya dan Amy nak kongsikan makeup tips and makeup picks Amy dari Givenchy Beauty bersama dengan Sephora juga for you guys hari ni. So we're gonna do a makeup tutorial. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. Sebenarnya nak tunggu orang masuk tapi sebenarnya korang kan cepat tau. Macam mana korang tahu Amy nak live hari ni? Korang semua dah masuk. So baik kita start je lah untuk semua yang baru join. Sekali lagi Amy nak kongsi yang hari ni Amy nak buat makeup tutorial with my favorite picks from Givenchy Beauty and Sephora for my Raya tutorial tahun ni yang I tahu ni awal sikit sebab Raya kan masih ada macam dalam 2 minggu tapi Amy dah prepare awal sikit untuk buat this makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys are excited. Okay, shall we get started? Shall we get started? Are you guys good? Jangan lupa kalau korang ada apa-apa soalan korang boleh je type. At the end of the live Amy akan cuba nak jawab semua soalan yang korang ada mengenai dengan makeup yang Amy nak buat hari ni. Okay? So first, sebab bila kita nak beraya ni and kita nak pakai makeup, dia bukan pasal beraya sahajalah. Anytime we want to wear makeup and we know that we're going to be wearing makeup for a long time, the first thing we need to think about is how we're going to prep the skin. Sebab kulit kita memang sangat penting dan kadang-kadang bila kita pakai makeup terlalu lama, kita nak memastikan yang kulit kita takkan rosak disebabkan kulit kita tak boleh bernafas. Betul? Betul? Okay, so the first step that Amy yang akan buat bila Amy buat makeup is I like to use the Givenchy Skin Perfecto Skin Glow Priming Lotion. Now, the reason this product sangat istimewa adalah sebab it's a lotion tapi at the same time it's a primer. So dia memang sesuai untuk siapa-siapa yang suka pakai makeup. So let me put it on and then Amy boleh kongsi sikit kenapa Amy suka dengan produk ni. Basically, it's got a soft peeling effect and it's also got an in-depth rebalancing and moisturizing juga. So dia memang akan jaga sangat kulit kita. So I'm just gonna put this on. Normally dengan apa-apa lotion we want to press it into the skin so dia boleh meresap dengan betul. Tapi this is really good sebab dia akan prime skin kita juga untuk makeup yang akan datang. So dia akan memastikan yang kulit kita adalah surface yang lembut dan also rata so that bila kita pakai makeup, kalau korang boleh nampak lah banyak texture juga yang Amy ada yang korang tak nampak dalam gambar disebabkan Amy prep dengan cara yang betul lah tu. Okay, so you just have to press this into your skin. Sementara itu jangan lupa kalau korang ada apa-apa soalan, you guys can ask me and I will try my best to answer. Dia bukan macam sunscreen. Actually this is just a lotion yang ada skincare yang juga prep the skin. Tapi yang pentingnya bila kita pakai skincare, we just want to make sure that it's good for our skin lah. Sebab nama dia dah skincare kan. So what's really good about this is that it actually has 96% natural ingredients. So korang tahu dan korang boleh lega lah sebab kita tahu yang apa yang kita pakai dekat kulit kita takkan merosakkan kulit kita langsung. So this is really good because it's got a vitamin blend complex and also AHA. Untuk siapa-siapa yang tahu AHA tu is a hydrating component in skincare. So it's going to make sure our skin is moisturized and well taken care of. So that's step 1. Tapi kita ada banyak step lagi. So kalau Amy menghabiskan terlalu banyak masa dekat step 1, kita kena teruskan juga. Okay? So the next step that Amy suka pakai is Givenchy Skin Perfecto Vitamin Blend Glow Serum. Then this is a serum. I'm sure korang semua tahu what is a serum. Tapi this is also cool because the whole Skin Perfecto line actually, dia punya produk semua is 96% skincare, not skincare, natural ingredients. Which is very important untuk kita tahu. Sebab kita nak tahu that even in our skincare, kita nak mengurangkan the usage of chemicals, right? We want it to be really good for our skin. So that's what this is good for. So I'm going to put on this serum. And this serum actually it's a daily vitamin shot for your skin lah. So dia make sure that your skin akan dapat semua vitamins yang diperlukan untuk make sure that your skin is constantly glowy and radiant. It's got 24-hour hydration juga. So bila you pakai this serum, it's gonna give you 24 hours of hydration. So memang cukup lah untuk raya. Bila kita nak beraya and dari pagi hingga ke petang, kita nak pergi open house, kita nak jumpa family, semua tu, we want to make sure that our skin is still hydrated walaupun dekat luar panas, matahari yang terik, dah tahu dah. Okay, and it's gonna make us glow. So dari itu je kita boleh nampak, you guys can see my skin, right? The difference dari bila I start the live sampai sekarang, boleh nampak tak glow tu. So bila kulit kita dah glowy macam tu sebelum kita pakai makeup pun, when you put on the makeup, it's just gonna enhance the glow that's already there. But we want to make sure that there is glow already. Kan guys? Setuju tak setuju? Setuju tak setuju? Thank you, sweet lah cakap I tak payah nak pakai makeup. Tapi masalahnya I minat makeup. So macam tu lah. Sama kan? Perempuan memang sama. This is the Givenchy Skin Perfecto Radiance Reviver Emulsion. And then this is part of your skincare prep juga. Again, dia mempunyai 96% natural ingredients, which means that it's very very good for your skin. And Amy memang pakai banyak skincare sebab I rasa apabila kita pakai makeup on a daily basis, we want to make sure that, you know, bila kita buang makeup, kita tak naklah nampak macam a totally different person. We want to make sure that we're still looking after our skin, kan? Sebab at the end of the day, it's the skin that really helps the makeup shine. Apabila kita nak glowy ke, kita nak skin yang flawless. Okay, ada soalan dah. Is it suitable for any age group? Yes, definitely. Makeup, skincare is something that's suitable from any age group. And actually, I rasa when you are younger and you start mengguna skincare, it's actually really good as a preventative measure. Sebab when you're young, that's the time that you need to start using skincare so that we want to make sure that kulit kita tak rosak sebelum dia rosak, bukan selepas. But when you're older or when you're more experienced at using makeup, that's also a time that you need to be really careful about skincare, because that's when you're putting your skin through so much on a daily basis of wearing makeup. So you want to make sure that you're constantly looking after yourself. Okay, so that's my third skincare step. Korang nampak tak berapa glowy-nya? Ke angkat bakul? Ke puji diri sendiri? I don't know lah. For me, I can really tell the difference in my skin every time I use these products, because I can see that my skin is glowier and I haven't put any makeup on yet. It's just the priming step. So kalau kulit I dah glowy macam ni sebelum I pakai makeup, bila I pakai makeup tu, dia akan menambahkan effect glowy tu lah, which is perfect for raya kan? That's what we want. We want to look glowy and natural. So lepas I dah buat that third step, my next step is actually I rasa di antara favourite step I untuk buat skin prep. This is the Skin Perfecto Compact Cream by Givenchy, and I rasa this is probably antara prep steps yang paling penting. Sebab ni mempunyai SPF 15. So macam ada orang tanya kan pasal sunscreen tu. Sunscreen is very important and you kena pakai some level of SPF every day. Sebab bila kita bawah matahari, actually it's the UV rays yang akan merosakkan kulit kita. So di antara sebab yang akan membuatkan kulit kita nampak aging, the number one sebab is skin exposure tanpa pakai SPF, guys. So this is why Amy suka sangat dengan compact cream ni, sebab dia ada SPF 15. So bila kita pakai this compact cream, dia akan melindungi kulit kita dari UV rays yang overly harsh. Simple lah kan. And the best thing about this is lepas korang dah pakai makeup, you can bring this with you in your bag and you can touch up on top of all your makeup to make sure that your SPF keeps getting updated during the day. And dia cantik. Can you guys see that? It's so beautiful kan. So you can see there are two different colors swirled in there, and they're gonna help look after your skin but at the same time give you a certain level of SPF coverage. So basically you boleh pakai macam compact powder, cuma dia bukan powder, it's a cream. So you just pat in there, can you see? And then normally I apply this all over the face. And this is gonna make your face ready for makeup. Tapi sebenarnya this cream you can pakai over makeup juga. And it's got a really nice rosy glow juga, which will shine through the makeup. So I'm gonna put this all over my face. And on my nose. And then dekat dagu. Okay, so sekarang lepas kita dah prep the whole face for makeup, maksudnya kita dah nak kena start makeup dah lah kan. Okay, so I'm gonna pin my hair back sebab I tak nak dia mengganggu So sikit je, takut fringe I terjatuh nanti. So far, kalau korang ada apa-apa soalan, you can just ask me in the comments. Thank you, sweetnya. Okay, so bila kita pakai makeup for a long time, ada a few things yang kita akan concern, right? Especially kalau time raya, kita nak keluar, kita nak jumpa orang. Kadang-kadang memang matahari terik, dia panas, kita akan berpeluh dan kita tak nak makeup kita cair. Sekejap, I nak pause sekejap sebab I ada soalan. Is it suitable for any types of skin color? Yes, there is a wide range of skin colors and you can actually get matched at Sephora. Which brings me to a very exciting announcement that I have between this collaboration. Is that if you guys want to go and get skin tone matched in stores at Sephora, you can walk into Sephora Fahrenheit 88. And the best part is when you go there, you can actually do a Givenchy lucky draw. And the cool thing about this lucky draw is that it's a sure win lucky draw. Okay, maksudnya apa sure win tu? Sure win tu means kalau korang buat lucky draw tu, no matter how much you draw or what you dapat dalam draw tu, you still akan menang something. So that's really cool. And jangan lupa semua promotion ni akan habis on the 31st of May. So kalau korang nak buat any type of shopping, make sure you go ASAP sebab korang nak semua barang ni sampai sebelum raya so that you guys can do this for your raya routine and then we can be matching. Kan geng? Satu lagi yang I nak cakap is I'm gonna talk about today the Givenchy Prisma Lip Skin Caring Matte Foundation. Dan kalau korang minat dengan foundation ni ataupun press powder yang I akan bagi tahu korang kejap lagi, kalau korang beli dari Sephora, korang akan dapat a free AirPods case and korang tak payah nak risau pasal any type of code at checkout. As soon as korang add to cart, benda ni akan ada. So you can get a really cute Givenchy AirPod case. Dia macam ni, pasti you letak AirPods you kat dalam. And sebab dia memang season raya, so ada banyak-banyak sebenarnya special gifts and stuff that's happening. Kalau korang spend lebih dari RM300 on Givenchy products at Sephora, you guys will get a blender, which is super cool sebab it's a dual-sided blender. So kita ada blender yang pointy dekat sini, and then kat sebelah kita ada blender yang rounded. So this is good for under eye and this is good for skin. And korang akan dapat ni as well as a free pouch, which is really cute. So korang boleh letak semua barang-barang makeup korang kat dalam pouch ni, and you can put this inside juga, and you can bring it with you when you travel. So itu 3 promotion yang ada sekarang. Tapi jangan lupa kalau korang nak take advantage of this promotion, you have to be quick sebab dia habis 31 Mei, okay? So, selepas ada cakap semua tu, jom kita start dengan makeup sebab I tahu korang dah tak sabar dah. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about is the Givenchy Prisma Lip Skin Caring Matte Foundation. This is so good. I nak explain kenapa this is like my favorite foundation hands down. Let me tell you. Sebab originally Givenchy dia keluarkan foundation which is the same thing. It's the Prisma Lip Skin Caring but it's Skin Caring Glow. And I love glowy foundation sebab I rasa dia membuat kulit kita nampak sangat healthy. Dia membuat kulit kita nampak sangat flawless. Tapi at the same time dia tak buat kulit kita nampak cakey. So now Givenchy has come up with a skin caring matte foundation and I love it too. Even though I seorang yang memang suka, okay, I nampak a little bit crazy, tapi sabar dia akan menghasilkan hopefully skincare yang cantik. So the reason I love this one so much is walaupun nama dia matte, it's a matte luminous foundation. So for me itu sangat istimewa sebab normally bila I dengar perkataan matte tu, I akan risau yang foundation tu akan nampak cakey sebab dia terlalu wow. Sabar baik I blendkan dulu sebelum I sambung cakap. I selalu risau dengan matte foundation that it's gonna be too matte and then it's not gonna look. Dia excited sampai terfoundationkan bibir sekali. Okay, so I selalu risau pasal benda tu. Tapi this is a matte luminous foundation, which means that kita ada semua benefit dari segi matte, which is the non-transfer proof. It's also smudge proof, it's long resistant. Especially sekarang kita orang pakai mask kan. So kita nak memastikan yang walaupun kita pakai mask, kita tak naklah foundation kita ada dekat sebalik mask tu kan. Takkanlah bila kita pakai foundation, lepas tu kita pakai mask, bila kita buka mask, muka kita ada kat dalam mask tu. You know? Problem yang selalunya perempuan menghadap lah. So dengan foundation macam ni, yang matte tapi at the same time transfer proof, smudge proof, long wear and hydrating, dia akan nampak matte yang glowy. Kejap lagi lepas I dah habis buat foundation, korang boleh nampak lah maksud I. Okay, so let me just blend this in. Pandang kat sana sebab ada mirror. Kalau tak I guna mirror camera yang macam tak make sense sikit. Okay, let me blend this in. Okay, korang boleh nampak tak maksud I? In the sense that the foundation is matte tapi dia glowy. And korang nak tahu full coverage ke tak? For me, this is a medium to full coverage, but it's not something that's uncomfortable to wear. So normally medium to full coverages, they can feel super heavy and dia macam tak best kan? Tapi this is very, very comfortable. It also, as I said, it's smudge proof, transfer proof. It's gonna stay on your face the entire day. And this is why untuk pakai dalam cuaca yang panas juga, because it's not going to be sweat. It's sweat proof and waterproof juga. So imagine kan, you dah jumpa mak saudara ke yang lama tak jumpa, and then baru nak celebrate raya dengan dorang, and then you macam emosi ke apa, jangan risau because it's waterproof too. It's amazing. Korang nampak tak? Dia matte tapi dia glowy juga. That's what I like about it. And because it's transfer proof, you guys don't have to worry about it going anywhere. As I said, anti-pollution juga, breathable, macam-macam that this foundation can do. And at the same time, something that's also very important that kita nak ingat, Amelia yang sangat suka skincare, I love this part about it. It's also got 97% natural ingredients, dan on top of that, 82% skincare ingredients. So bila you pakai foundation ni, walaupun you nak pakai foundation setiap hari, kita selalu risau yang foundation tu lama-lama akan merosakkan kulit. Tapi you don't have to worry about that with this because of the skincare ingredients. Every day it's also going to help repair your skin as you wear it and add hydration back into the skin. So you guys can see my skin looks really, really nice. And I belum pakai concealer, I belum pakai apa-apa lagi. It's just foundation and I don't have to worry about anything else. It's covered up everything, so if you have any type of skin irritation, skin issue, redness, korang tak payah risau because it's all gonna be covered up with just one product. So I think that's amazing. So dulu kan, as I said, they had the Prismalib Skin Caring Glow, and sekarang this is the Prismalib Skin Caring Matte, which I think is perfect, especially for Raya, bila kita tahu kita gonna be wearing the makeup the whole day and we want it to be looking after our skin at the same time. And kalau korang nak tahu warna apa yang sesuai untuk kulit korang, if you go on Sephora, Sephora has a very helpful shade matching technology yang korang untuk cari warna yang sesuai untuk kulit anda, and they have a wide range of shades, so you don't have to worry because you definitely are going to find one that suits you. So that is the foundation. Tapi normally dengan any foundation juga, kalau kita nak foundation ni tahan lama, we always have to set it with a powder. So that's a very good skin tip yang I selalu fikir lah, is that no matter what the foundation is, we want to set it so that it retains the property of not just luminous, tapi at the same time kita nak dia tahan lama kan. Especially when we know we're going to be out the whole day, kita nak jumpa everyone, we need to set it with powder. So my favorite powder, and I rasa semua orang punya favorite powder because this is the #1 best-selling powder in Asia. Kalau korang ikut I, this is the only powder I use. I memang guna powder ni setiap hari, so I memang sangat familiar dengan powder ni. This is the Givenchy Prismalib powder, and I love this sebab kalau korang tengok, dia ada 4 warna tau dalam powder ni. Korang boleh tengok tak? Dia ada 1, 2, 3, and then satu lagi kat sini, 4. So it's a mixture actually of 4 different colors. Two of the colors is a color corrector yang akan membantu untuk bagi kulit kita apa-apa warna yang kita tak nak. For example, we don't want like dark circles under the eyes and everything. So that color corrector is going to cancel that out, and it's also got 2 skin tones. And the thing is about this powder, when you mix all of the 4 tones together, that's what's going to create the best kind of powder overall for your skin. Tapi at the same time, when we set with powder, kita still nak maintainkan that luminosity, right? So kita nak still nampak glowy walaupun kita dah setkan that foundation, and this powder does absolutely that. So hari ni, Amy nak share mungkin pada bahagian muka ni, sebab ada satu lagi powder yang Amy nak share bahagian ni. We want to share a really cool tip with you guys, which is called Shake, Stamp and Blend. Kalau korang tak tahu, jom kita buat. I show you guys. Wow, I dah shake macam-macam dah. Okay, basically what you want to do is you want to put your powder, put your puff, in the powder, and you want to shake it. And then after that, you want to stamp it on your face, and then you want to blend that out. And this is how to mix the powder correctly. Sebab macam Amy cakap tadi, ada 4 warna kat dalam powder ni. So when we want to use it, we want to make sure that we're really using the powder to get all of the benefits. And in order to do that, kita kena mixkan powder tu dulu. So again, I'm going to show you guys the Shake, Stamp, Blend. And macam ni. Kita shake. Dengan the puff, okay? Jangan shake tanpa puff tu sebab powder tu akan keluar ke mana-mana. So you gotta shake it and then you gotta stamp it. Nampak tak? Isn't that so cool? That's cool. And then you wanna blend it. Dan itu akan memastikan yang semua warna-warni yang ada kat dalam powder ni, which you guys can see now, so I dah buka the cover, is gonna mix together to set the face perfectly. And you can see how, sekejap, I nak buat the forehead juga. I did this side of my face, okay, with the powder guys. Korang boleh nampak tak? Walaupun Amy dah letak powder tu, dia still tak nampak yang powder yang flat tau. Dia still nampak ada shine sikit to the skin. So the skin, even though kita dah pakai makeup, dia tak nampak macam cakey, dia tak nampak macam terlalu heavy. Dia still nampak macam real skin. And I hope you guys can see that through the video. And dia rasa macam sangat natural, dia tak rasa tebal, dia tak rasa uncomfortable, dia rasa macam you tak pakai apa-apa. Which is exactly what you want, especially kalau you nak pakai makeup for a long time kan. So you nak make sure it's something that's very comfortable for you juga. So that's one side of my face that I pakai the loose powder, which I memang pakai setiap hari and it's a favorite of mine. Tapi there's something new and very exciting yang I nak tunjuk dekat korang juga yang I rasa you guys will enjoy. So the first thing with the shake, stamp, blend is actually bila kita nak bawa kita punya press powder, it's super convenient sebab dengan puff tu you guys boleh shake, stamp and blend on the go. Macam dalam kereta, Amy pernah buat makeup dekat mana-mana tempat guys. I always do it on the go. Tapi sekarang Givenchy dah keluarkan a new product which is very exciting yang akan tolong membantu on the go as well untuk siapa-siapa yang selalu nak travel and untuk touch ups juga. So this is the Prismalip pressed powder and this is very exciting sebab siapa-siapa yang minat dekat formula Prismalip ni memang I think you guys are gonna love this. So basically it's the same thing. Okay, so one more thing I want to tell you guys is that for the loose powder there are 4 shades and for the press powder there are 4 shades too. Normally Amy pakai shade 1 tapi you guys can get shade match on Sephora macam I pernah mention tadi. And for the press powder it's the same thing but I'm using shade 3 which is Wild Rose. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me hold it up to the camera. Yeah. It's really nice. It's actually 4 different colors and again you want to do the exact same thing. You want to mix all the shades together before you apply them to your skin so that you get a really nice coverage. Do you guys see? Sorry, can you see that? Like how nice the skin looks? Okay, let me show you with the press powder pula on this side, right? So this is more of like a preference thing. Normally for me, I pakai dua-dua sebab at my makeup station at home, bila Amy buat makeup, I always use the loose powder and then I bawa the press powder with me so that kalau I touch up sebab selalu macam hidung Amy akan berminyak ke, I will touch up with the press powder and you can just dust this onto your skin very lightly and dia akan make sure foundation tahan the whole day. Tapi at the same time, they maintain the glowiness. Tapi actually powder ni boleh pakai dengan banyak cara. This is just, I think personally for me, the best way that I found to use the powder. But even for the pressed powder, kalau korang nak pakai brush, you can do that too. But the shake, stamp, blend is definitely the most effective way of making sure that you're applying the product correctly. So I'm gonna just apply this lightly sebab I nak maintain that gorgeous glow from the foundation. And you can see that it looks nice, it looks healthy, it looks natural. What do you think? And that's pretty much it for skin guys. Itu yang Amy rasa macam sangat kagum dengan produk-produk ni sebenarnya. Sebab walaupun kita tak pakai terlalu banyak steps, walaupun setakat ni Amy dah buat foundation dengan powder sahaja, dia nampak kemas dan dia nampak cantik. Because it looks natural and glowy and bukan macam Amy dah letak terlalu banyak produk dekat kulit. So I think that's also very important for us. So lepas kita dah cover my favorite powders, which is the loose powder dan juga the pressed powder, just nak remind korang that kalau korang nak purchase either the Prismalip Skin Caring Matte or the pressed powder on Sephora, korang akan auto dapat this for free, which is this super cute Givenchy AirPods case. Comel kan? I love it. It's this gorgeous. It's the sama warna dengan semua of the prep and prime products, right? I love it. So cute. So kalau korang nak this AirPods case, all you have to do is either pick up the Skin Caring Matte foundation or the Prismalip pressed powder. Okay, so kita nak sambung dah sebab kita dah habiskan dah session powder tu. So kita nak sambung dengan the next step, which is the blush. Now, this blush also is a blush yang memang sangat istimewa lah. I've used it many times already. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is the Prismalip brush. It's super cute. Dia sebenarnya dia macam the loose powder actually. It's in a smaller case a little bit. So this is the this is the pressed powder. This is the loose powder and this is the blush. So they kind of look similar and it's a similar concept juga sebab dalam blush ni kita ada 4 warna juga. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 and 4. And cara kita nak pakai blush ni sama juga macam mana kita pakai the loose powder tadi. If you guys remember the shake, stamp and blend. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that now. So basically, one more time untuk siapa-siapa yang nak tahu pasal shake, stamp, blend technique ni, you take your puff, you put it here and then you shake it. Okay. And lepas you dah shake it, you just put it where you want to put your blush, which for me is here. Can you see that? And then you blend it out. Ada keistimewaan juga pasal blush ni yang I nak kongsi dengan you guys. Okay, so as I'm putting it on, I akan cakap pasal the keistimewaan. So basically you can shake, stamp, blend and you can use a brush juga untuk siapa-siapa yang mungkin biasa pakai dengan brush. But what I love about this blush specifically adalah it's got light reflecting properties. So semua powder dari Givenchy in the Prismalip line, they all have light reflecting properties, including the loose powder and the pressed powder juga. And this is what makes them so special. Because when it has light reflecting properties, actually dia akan macam, how to say, it like kind of molds to your skin. So it highlights the parts that need to be highlighted. And it kind of recesses the parts that don't want to be seen. So it gives you a really gorgeous, like, effortless, luminous look, but at the same time, it doesn't make your face flat, it doesn't have any of those effects. And the blush is the same way. So when you use the blush, because of how it's got such wonderful light reflecting properties, dia akan membuatkan your cheek nampak really nice and sculpt. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Do you see that? Dengan I tak payah nak pakai highlighter, I tak payah nak pakai contour. All I'm using is the blush and it's gonna give me a really beautiful shape to my face. Let me blend this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Guys dah. This is again one of my favorite products sebab dia akan menambahkan colour juga to your face. So it's gonna make you just look glowy, radiant, tapi at the same time effortless. Korang boleh nampak tak the difference? Okay, sekarang Amy dah pakai blush dekat sini belum ada lagi. So what do you guys think? You guys boleh bagi tahu your genuine opinion. For me, I can see a big difference. It helps really light up the face. And at the same time, you see this? Sebab Amy kalau boleh, Amy tak suka pakai terlalu banyak makeup. I love things looking natural and I love things looking kind of effortless. And I feel like this blush really does that. So I'm very excited. And again, this is a blush that comes in 4 different shades. Amy dah try semua shades, so I rasa it's really suitable regardless of like your skin tone. But if you want to properly get shade match for a good shade for you, you guys can go to Sephora macam Amy dah cakap tadi, and you guys can check it out there. Can see the difference, right guys? Okay, so let me just do the other side so I tak nampak macam mismatch sikit, okay? And at the same time, dekat seluruh muka, I'm using the shake, stamp and blend method untuk make sure that semua warna-warna yang ada dalam blush ni is blended correctly. Stamp and blend it out. Thanks guys. Kalau korang ada apa-apa soalan pasal any product yang I pernah mention setakat ni, you guys can put it in the comments below and I akan cuba nak jawab. Dia nampak natural kan? Dia nampak macam no effort, macam effortless, which is what I love about it because of how glowy it is. Dia tak nampak macam you're doing too much, you know? And then sikit lagi dekat sini sebab kita nak dia nampak balance. So dengan tu je, Amy selalu rasa macam after I've done those steps, there's not really much else yang I nak kena buat because I'm cukup happy dah dengan condition kulit I lepas just foundation, just powder and just blush. So that's kind of it for face products. Okay, so kalau korang nak I recap semua produk yang I baru pakai. So I started with the skincare products and then I went into my favorite foundation, which is the Prismalib Skincare Matte, which is what I got on my face now. You guys can see, dia matte tapi at the same time dia tak nampak flat. Dia matte yang ada light sikit sebab dia ada glowy aspect tu kan. Korang boleh nampak? Can you guys see? And then after that, dengan apa-apa foundation pun, you gotta set it with powder. So tadi Amy ada pakai 2 jenis powder. And so normally it's the Prismalib loose powder, which I used to set my entire face. And then I akan bawa the Prismalib press powder dalam bag untuk touch up on the go. Sebab kalau kita pakai makeup the entire day, sometimes the only thing yang kita nak kena touch up on the go is the press powder. Tapi kalau korang lebih prefer either one formula, you can use either to set the entire face. And dua-dua pun akan menghasilkan really nice result lah. Yang glowy, natural and nampak macam flawless. And then the last thing that I used was the Prismalib blush. This is shade 3 Voile Coral. And I used it to bring some color back into my skin. Okay? So, lepas 3 produk tu, kita nak move on because we're gonna be talking about something yang I dah pakai dah sebelum live ni start. Sebab I fikir kalau I nak buat demo 2 produk ni, korang akan kena tunggu agak lama sikit lah. Sebab Amy memang akan mengambil masa untuk buat dua-dua ni. Tapi these are the eyeliner and also the mascara. So this is called the Liner Disturbia yang Amy pakai hari ni. Korang boleh nampak ke tak? This is my favorite eyeliner and I selalu pakai eyeliner ni and korang selalu tanya I pasal eyeliner. So hari ni dapat juga jawab soalan tu, eyeliner apa yang I pakai. This is, as I said, it's the Liner Disturbia by Givenchy. And the reason I love this so much is sebab dia pekat dan dia hitam dan dia tak akan pergi mana-mana. Lepas you dah pakai eyeliner ni, it's gonna be there the entire day. So you can trust that. And you can get really sharp lines. The brush macam ni. So it's really suitable untuk siapa-siapa yang suka winged eyeliner or any type of eyeliner. I highly recommend you check it out. Also on top of that, I'm using the mascara, which also merah juga. I suka packaging. And the reason I like this mascara is sebab not only does it lengthen and give you a bit of volume, it also holds curl really well. So satu masalah yang Amy selalu menghadap is that kadang-kadang eyelashes Amy dia memang degil sikit dan dia nak macam straight juga. Dia nak straight, macam mana Amy curlkan, dia tak akan tahan dekat atas tu. So you need a really good mascara yang akan make sure eyelashes you akan maintain the curl the entire day. And dengan ni, I tak pernah ada problem. It stays the entire day and keeps a really good curl. So make sure you guys check these two out also. So, what's the last step of any makeup? Kalau korang dekat luar sana nampak muka Amy, apa yang missing sekarang? Cuba teka. Obviously, it's a lip product. So hari ni Amy nak kongsi one of my favorite lip products ever with you guys. This is La Rouge Deep Velvet. Tengok packaging dia, cantik kan? And then when you pull out the lipstick, the bullet looks like this. Merah. So, inilah soalan yang Amy tanya bila Amy fikir nak plan makeup apa untuk Raya tahun ni. I was thinking, what lipstick to wear kan? And then I decided that I was gonna wear red lipstick and that's why I'm gonna be using this one. Sebab warna ni, this is 37 Rouge Green. And this is, I think, definitely my Raya colour lah tahun ni. Because, and something yang istimewa pasal this specific colour, walaupun this La Rouge Deep Velvet sebenarnya ada 15 shades. So kalau korang lebih suka new kind of pinky kind of colours tu pun ada juga. Tapi this red is very special because it's actually inspired by the SS18 boots that were designed by Claire Waite Keller. And so that's where the inspiration for this specific red came from. But I love this so much because it's a matte lipstick, so you know that it's gonna tahan lama. Tapi normally with matte lipsticks, they kind of don't really hydrate very well ataupun dia tak comfortable untuk pakai untuk lama kan. Tapi dengan this matte lipstick, you can wear it for a really long time and dia menolong dengan hydration untuk bibir you juga. So it gives you a 6-hour hydration level. It's also got 12 hours of wear. So bila you pakai ni, you can tahan the whole day with just one lipstick and you tak payah nak risau yang dia akan fade ataupun warna tu akan tukar jadi warna lain. It's gonna tahan for you guys. Alright, so let me put this on. so I can show you guys the finish and everything as well. Normally dengan matte juga, kita selalu risau macam dengan matte lipstick mana-mana yang dia akan cracking ataupun dia akan rasa tak selesa. And especially bila kita nak menyambut raya ke apa, we want to make sure that we're very comfortable, not just in how we feel about the makeup but how it looks as well. So when you wear this, it's very comfortable and an easy to wear matte. So let me put it on and show you guys, okay? Okay, satu lagi. I know I look a bit silly right now, but look at the pigmentation. I macam tersentuh sikit je and warna tu dah keluar dengan pekat. So you tak payah nak pakai banyak produk pun. Okay, kena hati-hati dengan red lipstick. Make sure that I don't smudge it everywhere. And then touch up dekat sini. Tu je. Dah, settle. Red lipstick yang paling senang. So actually I think it's also because of the way that the lipstick is shaped. You tak payah nak risau pasal you akan smudge ke. Dia sangat senang nak pakai. And because it's so pekat and so pigmented, you tak payah nak pakai banyak. And itu akan membantu juga dengan macam the wearability of it. So you tak nak pakai terlalu banyak sebab nanti dia akan rasa berat and everything. But because of the way that this is formulated, dia ada hydrating aspect juga and dia sangat selesa and dia takkan cracking. So if you guys want to check this one out as well, it's called La Rouge Deep Velvet, and this color is 37 Rouge Grain, which is my color for Raya this year. So if you want to match with me, that's how you know lah which lipstick I'm going to be wearing, so we can match juga. What do you guys think? Cantik kan? It's also got a powdery matte finish. So it's matte, but it feels so comfortable. Sorry, I think I pandang mirror, but it's so comfortable. And you tak rasa pun macam you pakai apa-apa. So that's one option for you guys for this year. But I do have one more option sebab I suka bagi orang option, so you guys can figure out which one you prefer. So this is the second option for you guys. This is the sheer velvet. So di dua lainnya kita ada La Rouge Deep Velvet and the sheer velvet. And the deep velvet has 15 shades and the sheer velvet has 11 shades. And the differences. Okay, the sheer velvet has 12-hour wear and it's also got 24-hour hydration. Tapi dia, it's a matte juga, tapi it's a bit more sheer and it's lightweight. So dia selesa juga nak pakai. And also, even though it's lightweight, jangan risau pasal pigmentation tu sebab the pigmentation is still very strong. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean. I'm going to swatch it here, so you guys can see. So as you can see, this is the deep velvet. So this one is a very opaque color and this is a more lightweight version, tapi at the same time you get amazing color payoff. So dia still boleh nampak juga warna tu. So it depends on your pick. Amy dah pilih dah yang tahun ni Amy nak pakai merah for Raya. So sebab tu yang Amy nak tunjuk korang semua merah juga. Tapi jangan risau, macam I cakap tadi, the La Rouge Deep Velvet has 15 and then the sheer velvet has 11 shades. So kalau korang sejenis yang suka nude pink ataupun flat nude colors, you can find that too in all of the different options yang ada lah untuk korang. So that is kind of the last step of makeup kalau tak silap, tapi sebenarnya ada satu lagi step yang Amy nak kongsi dengan korang juga, which is very exciting. And I know ada banyak juga yang fans of fragrances, so I think this is going to be really great for you guys. This is the Givenchy Irresistible fragrance. And okay, I nak janji dengan you guys something. I love this fragrance so much. I rasa bila you pakai and you akan lalu dekat orang time raya, orang semua akan rasa macam you are irresistible. That's the power of this fragrance by Givenchy. Untuk korang yang minat dekat fragrance, let me explain to you what it smells like. I wish I boleh spray and korang boleh bau dari this life, tapi I tak ada teknologi tu untuk buat benda tu. So I'm just gonna have to explain it to you and korang kena guna imagination, okay? It's got a luscious rose and a radiant blonde wood fragrance to it. And so kalau korang familiar dengan fragrances, actually all fragrances are the 3 layers, right? So you've got the head, the heart and the base. And how it works is the first thing that you smell about the fragrance is the head. Then you smell the heart, and the thing that tahan the paling lama yang you akan bawa the entire day is the base fragrance. So let me explain to you what the notes of this one are. So for the head, you have sparkling pear and ambrette. So bila you first spray, that's the first thing you smell. You smell sparkling pear and ambrette. After it's settled into your skin, the next thing you're gonna smell is you're gonna smell luscious rose and also orris. And then the final thing that you're gonna smell that's gonna last the entire day, that's like the longest kind of part of the scent of any fragrance, is the base. And for this one, it's Virginia cedarwood and also musk. So it's a really, really beautiful, well-balanced scent. It smells fresh, but at the same time, very grounded. So I rasa this is something yang sesuai untuk ramai. And this is what I love to use. So hang on, let me spray some. This is the last step. You know, bila you dah siap untuk raya, the last thing you want to do, it smells so good. Okay, korang kena bawa, okay? So when you guys go to Sephora to get shade match and to do the Givenchy lucky draw, this is what you gotta smell also, okay? Make sure you try it out and then korang boleh bagi I feedback. What do you think about this? So, lepas I dah run through every single step of my Raya routine for Raya this year, kalau korang ada any soalan, korang boleh tanya juga sekarang. But I am going to go over the entire thing one more time just so you guys know what it is that I use on my face today. So kalau korang suka makeup, pujilah sikit. Barulah sis rasa confident untuk makeup look Raya sis tahun ni. Let me buang this hair clip. I want to keep it natural, I want to keep it light, I also want to keep it glowy and at the same time nampak macam radiant jugalah, because we always want to look glowy, kan? Okay, so one more time, all of the products that I use to start, I prep my face using the Givenchy Skin Perfector Skin Glow Priming Lotion, and this one has 96% natural ingredients, so dia sangat-sangat bagus untuk kulit. Tapi macam biasalah, macam Amy's skincare routine, I'm not gonna lie, is a lot sebab I think skincare is super important and it's the #1 step to keeping your skin great, and a great skin is a great base for makeup, right? So this is the first step. And then after that, I use the Vitamin Blend Glow Serum. This one also ada 96% natural ingredients, so it's really, really good for your skin. All of these products are designed to help with hydration. This one has 24-hour hydration, which is amazing. So you pakai dia sekali sehari and dia akan make sure that kulit you selalu nampak hydrated. When you have hydrated skin, that's going to make sure your foundation looks flawless forever. Sebab hydrated skin lah yang akan menentukan sama ada foundation you boleh tahan ke tak juga in the long run. And it's going to help you look extra glowy. Okay, so this is the second part, the serum. I also used the Radiance Reviver Emulsion. This is another favorite of mine. Sama juga 96% natural ingredients. It's also a great skincare prep, especially when you want to do makeup. You want to make sure that your skin is really locked and loaded. And then the last step, which is one of my favorite skincare steps, is actually the compact cream, which has SPF 15. And this one, macam I tunjuk korang tadi, it's so beautiful. The product is so beautiful. Let me show you one more time. But I cannot get over it, guys. It's so cantik. Okay, so I use this to prep my skin. Tapi again, because of the portability of it, benda ni you guys can letak in your bag and you can bring it with you. So bila you dah pakai makeup the entire day, you can touch up dengan benda ni and dia akan refresh balik the SPF 15 so that kulit you is still protected from the harmful UV rays, which kita tak nak, and dia akan bagi kulit you nampak lagi glowing, especially when you've been wearing makeup for a long time. So sekarang kita nak sambung dengan makeup. I just nak ingatkan korang, kalau korang suka dengan foundation ni ataupun press powder, dua-dua Prisma Lip Skin Caring Matte and juga the press powder, and korang add to your cart on Sephora and check out, then korang akan dapat an AirPods case for free yang nampak macam ni. Dia sangat comel. And korang tak payah risau pasal any code whatsoever. As soon as you add this to your cart and you check out, this will be automatically added as well, so you get that for free with purchase. Okay? And also juga, kalau korang spend lebih dari RM300 on Sephora on Givenchy products, then you will also get to take home a blender, which looks like this. It's super cute. It's a dual-sided blender. You've got this pointy end, so you can sponge like this, or you can sponge like this all over your face. Normally, I like to use this under the eyes, and I like to use this all over the face, so that you can use a sponge to thin out any foundation or any product yang korang maybe rasa is terlalu pekat if you want a more natural look, okay? And on top of that, kalau korang spend $300, you'll get not just the blender, but you'll also get a pouch so that you can bring all of your favorite makeup balik kampung in this pouch. Dia senang untuk travel. So kalau siapa-siapa nak balik kampung, this is what you should be getting lah kan. So, sambung dengan makeup recap I sebelum kita nak kena end live ni. Sebab dah hampir sejam tau guys that we've been doing this live. So, thank you for sticking with me juga. So, I wanted to talk to you guys again about the Prismally Skin Caring Matte Foundation. This is the foundation yang Amy tengah pakai. So far, Amy tak pernah ada issue because every time I use this foundation, dia tahan lama guys. It's gonna stay on your face, tapi walaupun dia matte, dia still glowy, which you can see. Right? I love it. And the best part about this is that it's anti-pollution. It's breathable, so dia takkan clog your pores. It's also smudge-proof, sweat-proof, waterproof, transfer-proof. Apa yang foundation ni tak boleh buat? It can do everything and you tak payah nak risau. So lepas you dah pakai, dia tak akan pergi mana-mana, dia tak akan stick on your mask. It's not gonna make you feel uncomfortable. So bila you pakai untuk lama, especially during Raya, which is why this is I think my Raya picks, right? Because I want it to tahan lama and I tak nak dia macam lepas I dah peluk anti-eye, lepas I lepaskan dia, muka I tertampal dekat baju anti-eye. Kita tak nak benda tu. That's why we need something that's transfer-proof, sweat-proof, and all of the proof yang I just mentioned tadi. And it's also going to preserve your hydration of your skin. Sebab on top of that, dia ada 97% natural ingredients and 82% skincare ingredients. So lebih lama you pakai this foundation, the better your skin will get because it's going to help your skin as you wear it. Okay? So lepas tu, I pakai the Prismally loose powder to set my entire face using shake, stamp, blend technique yang I tunjukkan korang tadi. So you shake it, you stamp it, you blend it because ada 4 warna. And now there is a press powder juga. And jangan lupa macam I cakap tadi, if you guys add this or the foundation to your cart on Sephora online or on Sephora's app, you guys will get the AirPod case, which I showed you guys earlier juga. So make sure you check that out. And then, after I did the pressed powder, I did the blush, which again is one of my favorites juga sebab I rasa dia nampak sangat healthy, dia nampak sangat glowy, and because of how it reflects the light, it also kind of gives your face a really nice sculpted look, which I really enjoy. So that's this one. I pakai juga, make sure you check it out. Sama juga macam the loose powder, it's got 4 colors that blend together for a really nice glow. And then after the blush, I use the eyeliner and the mascara, which I talked to you guys about juga. One of my favorites. They have such great color payoff and also perform really, really, really well. Did I cover everything? I think so. Hanya just 2 more left, which is the lipsticks. As I said, we've got La Rouge Deep Velvet and also Sheer Velvet. So 15 shades, 11 shades. Yang I pakai is the Deep Velvet sebab Amy suka warna yang pop. So this is memang warna yang pop, tapi tadi dah swatch untuk korang yang ada the sheer velvet and it's also very beautiful too. So sebenarnya dia ikut dengan apa yang you guys suka lah. Got a lot of options for you guys. And then the last thing to finish it off is the irresistible perfume. Love it. So kalau korang ada apa-apa soalan, you can ask now and I will try to answer as many of them as possible. But in the meantime, just to show you guys what my skin looks like, I think it looks really good. Dia matte tapi dia still luminous at the same time. Okay, so jangan lupa one more time, if you guys wanna make any purchases online or in store, if you spend over 300 ringgit, you will get a blender and also a travel pouch. Super cute. Also, if you guys purchase the foundation or the pressed powder, you will get an AirPod case for free. And also, kalau korang nak shade match, korang jangan risau because they have a wide variety of shades to suit every skin tone. And you can go into stores at Sephora or even online, they have a shade match tool. But if you go into stores, there's also a Givenchy lucky draw, which is sure win, which means that no matter what you draw, you guys akan menang. So, korang kena pergi. And the last thing that I need to remind you guys is that all of these promotions actually are around until the 31st of May sahaja. So, kalau korang nak make sure that you guys get one of this like super cute AirPods case ataupun the blender, korang kena cepat lah. Sebab lepas 31 Mei memang takkan ada lagi. Tapi the good thing here is, kalau korang order cepat and korang order the same products yang I pakai, korang boleh tengok balik live ni, dan kita boleh matching lah time raya, which is what we want lah, kan? So make sure you check it out on Sephora, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this live with me. Ada tak apa-apa soalan mengenai makeup raya I tahun ni yang korang nak tanya? Last pose, boleh buat banyak pose. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. Jangan lupa dengan makeup juga. I think the biggest thing yang concern untuk I, and the reason why I love these products so much, is the fact that all of them include natural ingredients. So I rasa yang penting bila kita pakai makeup, especially time raya, you know, we're using it the whole day, it's outside. Dia bukan pasal raya saja, especially like maybe for somebody like me, I pakai makeup setiap hari. I know a lot of people yang pakai makeup setiap hari. We want to be making sure yang produk yang kita pakai itu sebenarnya dia bagus untuk kulit kita kan. And makin lama kita pakai makeup, kita nak makeup yang akan makin membantu kulit kita untuk pulih ataupun untuk jadi sempurna ataupun to improve the condition lah. And a lot of times, a lot of skin conditions yang tak seberapa best, punca dia adalah lack of hydration. So hydration ni memang is something that sangat penting. So one of the favorite things of mine about not just the foundation tapi all of the products that are here in the Givenchy lineup, in the Prismalip lineup, is the fact that they use so much skincare ingredients and also natural ingredients. So bila kita guna this foundation on a daily basis, over time, walaupun it's a makeup, kita boleh nampak kulit kita makin baik keadaan dia dan makin healthy dan makin hydrated, which is what we really want kan. Sebab walaupun kita pakai makeup dan kita tahu benda tu is heavy on our skin, we're putting something on our skin that we do need to remove. At the same time, kalau kita boleh campur benda tu dengan skincare ingredients, then untuk kita sebagai pengguna makeup, apa lagi yang kita nak kan? Or at least that's my logic lah. So make sure you check it out. Especially I think for me it's the foundation and the powder because we just want flawless skin. Alright, so tu je dari I. You guys want a last pose? Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me, Givenchy and Sephora. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you guys learned a lot about makeup. I know that I had a lot of fun. I'm sending you guys all my love. Selamat berpuasa dan juga, even though I tahu this wish is very advanced, tapi selamat Hari Raya in advance juga. Jangan risau, I akan wish you guys sekali lagi bila dah nak sampai Raya dah. Cuma Amy mungkin terlebih excited untuk Raya tahun ni. Okay, so make sure you guys get your makeup, all that from Givenchy, and don't forget to post on Instagram juga with your Givenchy Beauty makeup looks, and don't forget to tag at Givenchy Beauty, at Sephora My, and at Amelia TH. Sebab I pun nak tengok, sebab I sibuk juga nak tengok korang pakai lipstick shade apa. So jangan lupa untuk share, okay? Love you guys very much and thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah. See you soon, okay guys? Bye!